Okay, welcome to the world of Joan. Now, I did a video on daylilies, but I took it down because I really wanted to be able to show you the original daylily. Now, what's happened back in the 1930s, they started creating off-breeds of them, other daylilies of other colors. Now, I harvested some yellow daylilies the other day, and those are edible. Now, this here is your original daylily. They have a sweet taste to the leaves. I have to eat these all day. Thing is, if you eat too many of these, they it's like a laxative. So if you're constipated and you're full of horse crap like I am all the time, you can eat these. Now, you can see the long stem here, and the stem is edible. Now, they say the leaves are edible too. Now, I'm not too certain about that. Nah, I don't think I'll eat the leaves. Don't think I would care for it. But the roots on here has like little nodules, like anywhere from raisins to almonds. You can take the nodules off the roots and roast them up like you would regular nuts and stuff. And you can eat those also. You can chop them up. Dice them up, fish them in your meals and things. So they are also edible as well. It's starting to rain here. Now, like I said, they have created many offshoots. Now, what you want to look for, like I said, is these 6 petals. Now, it looks like one plant, but it's not. You've got 1, 2, 3 large ones, and then you got 3 more smaller ones of these daylilies. Now, you could eat on this all year long. I mean, so you know what? I would plant some of these. Like this here, I would plant these in my yard. And the funny and the ironic part is, look here. I have some wild chicory growing right next to it. Now, like I said, after a good rain, harvesting these are a lot easier. Now, I'm it's one of the neighbor's yards, so I won't touch it. But the chicory is something that, I say you can take the roots and roast them into a coffee. Now, the benefits, like I said, and look here, here's a little neighbor right here on here. See here? So the thing is, and that's Sue. He done got hold of him another bug or something. Now he's having dinner, so we're gonna just let him enjoy his dinner right there. The thing is, if you decide you want to bring these in, kind of wash them off. You can fix these up. I have a recipe that I will fix some of these up later and share with you. You can take these here and chop them up and put them into salads. You can also chop it up and fix them in soups and stuff. They have that sweet taste here. Now, the ones that I harvest, the yellow ones to me seems to be... The yellow ones to me taste sweeter than these. But these here still have the benefits on it. A lot of the flowers that grows around us and weeds that grows around us, we don't realize edible. The thing is, eat the weed man. And I agree with him on it. I was watching one of them, and we was talking about it, the benefits of the books. But the problem is, he was also, like he said, a lot of these books just don't give you the full information. They give you a general idea on these things. And that's the drawback on it. They'll wind up talking about everything under the sun except that a lot of things. So a lot of times they don't tell you that not all of these daylilies are as edible as they used to be, because starting in the 1930s, like I said, like they do so many other plants, they started creating new offshoots of these daylilies. So if you see a different type of daylily, you really need to take research on it. Like I say, this one here has a long shoot. This here's your original daylily. This one is edible. Now, like I said, I did harvest the yellow daylily, and it's a real sweet taste. And that one there is edible. So, like I said, there is food everywhere. I'm one of these. If you know somebody who owns a farm and stuff, or a lot of land, is willing to let you come out there and collect wild plants and things. See if you can't, maybe plant some of these out there too. Create your own Mother Nature garden by planting your own wild plants. Set you up a chicory bed. Set you up some of this here to grow wild. And if you're a prepper, And you want to get with some other groups, I would advise that to ask your prepper friends if you can plant some of these on their property and stuff. If you're like I said, if you go hiking in the parks or whatever, there's a place you go all the time. Take you some seeds, throw some of those seeds out there, and plant them. Like I said, this one here, you can sustain on it all year long. I mean, you can sit here and dig up the roots and eat off of that. You can eat these stems, you can eat these flowers, you can grind them, you can use them. So food is all around us. Like I said, I'm just walking along here, and look here. There is white clovers. They're small, but they're edible. That's so, the benefits of daylilies is more than just a flower. It is a food. Just like I said, food is all around us. Neighbors do not realize that there is food everywhere around us. So, you can survive. Now, like I say, look here. A dandelion. The flowers here on the dandelions, you can roll them up in cornmeal and you can fry them up, or you can pull the yellow flowers off, put it into a salad. The stem here, right here, the juice that comes out of the stems, now this is a little bit small, but I think I can get maybe a little bit of juice. You can put this here on a cut, a wart, or a burn or something other, and that will help you. Look here, this here is edible. That's a plantain, that's an edible plant. I mean, there's just plants everywhere. So, I'm going to show you more down the road on some of these other plants here, the benefits of them. So, like I said, I'm just walking along showing you what's in a person's front yard of just a handful of food here. The dandelion leaves, when they are young, are edible. I mean, you can eat the larger ones. The thing about the larger, as on any of them, they begin to get more bitter. Now, this here's got a bitter taste to it, so I would, soak it in some salt water or vinegar or whatever. But as it gets bigger, they do get more of a bitter taste to them, just like anything else. Just like I said, milkweed. Remember I told you it can be poison in some ways? As the leaves get larger, it gets more acidic, so you don't want to eat the real large leaves. You want to eat the smaller ones. I will do a quick video on the milkweed also and talk to you about the benefits. Again, like I said, eat your weeds. Eat your plants around you. Think about it and save money. Health benefits. Get away from the GMO. And don't tell your kids, don't tell your friends when you're making these meals. Let them just enjoy the food. And don't let them know that this here was something that you went out walking and you harvest some of nature's food and the benefits of it. So from the world of Joan, I want all of y'all to be safe, be happy. Bless you all.